Imagine for a moment that God has been trying to communicate with you all along, but somehow you miss the signs. They're all around you. Those interruptions in your routine, the strange dreams you've been having, the calm that seems to appear out of nowhere when things get tough. What if I told you that these moments aren't just coincidences? They are direct messages from God, waiting for you to notice and act upon. In this video, I'll reveal 7 powerful signs that God is speaking to you right now. Stay until the end, because the final sign is something you cannot afford to miss. It might just change the course of your life. Some people spend their entire lives unaware, blind to the signs that God places before them. They drift through life, never unlocking the incredible clarity and purpose that God has for them. But today, that stops. Today, you'll learn to recognize these signs and use them to make better decisions, to gain confidence in the direction of your life, and to move forward with a clear sense of purpose. Once you see these signs, everything, your challenges, your relationships, your goals, will start to make sense. Let's begin. The first sign you may have overlooked is unexpected interruptions. When your plans suddenly change, a project fails, a meeting is canceled, an opportunity vanishes. These aren't just random roadblocks. They're divine redirections. Most people get frustrated by these disruptions. But those who are in tune with God's plan understand that these moments are God guiding you. Every setback, every detour, is God aligning your path, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Instead of fighting these changes, embrace them, because they are often leading you to something better, something greater than what you had planned. Another unmistakable sign that God is speaking to you is when you encounter repetitions. Have you ever noticed a word, a number, or a phrase popping up over and over again in your life? It could be something as subtle as a particular quote you keep hearing, or a number that appears repeatedly throughout your day. This is not a coincidence. God uses repetition to emphasize what He wants you to notice. It's like a whisper in your ear that grows louder until you finally pay attention. Whether it's a recurring conversation, a familiar symbol, or a series of similar events, these repetitions are God's way of telling you to focus, to act, to listen. Dreams are one of the most profound ways God communicates with us. Don't dismiss your dreams as just random thoughts from your subconscious. They are often God's messages. If you've been experiencing vivid, recurring, or even unsettling dreams, take note. Dreams can be God's way of revealing what's coming, preparing you for challenges or opportunities that lie ahead. They are pieces of a puzzle, a glimpse into the future, or a deeper understanding of your present. Pay attention to your dreams, because God speaks when you sleep, often showing you what you need to know to take the next step in your life. Have you ever experienced a moment of unexplainable peace, even in the middle of chaos? This is God's peace, and it's not something to ignore. When everything around you is falling apart, and yet you feel an overwhelming sense of calm, that's God telling you that you're on the right path. It's His way of reminding you that no matter how bad things seem, He's in control. This peace is a divine confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be, even if the world around you is chaotic. God's peace is a reminder that you are not alone, and it's one of the clearest signs that He is guiding your life. Sometimes, words spoken by others will resonate deeply within your soul, almost as if they were meant just for you. Maybe a friend says something that strikes a chord, or perhaps it's a line from a book, a song, or even a random conversation you overhear. These words hit you like lightning, and it feels like they were delivered to you personally. This is no accident. God places these words in your path because He knows exactly what you need to hear in that moment. Whether they bring comfort, clarity, or conviction, these moments are divine messages sent to guide and inspire you. Life is full of sudden changes, the end of a relationship, the loss of a job, or an unexpected opportunity. These changes are not just coincidences. They are God's way of shifting your path. When your life takes an unexpected turn, it's often God nudging you towards something greater. Don't resist these changes. They may be uncomfortable, but they are part of His bigger plan for you. Embrace the change, because God is preparing you for something you can't yet see. Trust that each step, no matter how painful or unexpected, is taking you closer to where you are meant to be. And finally, the most powerful sign of all, your intuition, that deep, gut feeling that tells you what to do, even when it doesn't seem logical or when no one else understands. That's God speaking directly to your soul. Your intuition is His voice guiding you, protecting you, leading you toward the path that He has designed specifically for you. Don't ignore it. When you start following your intuition, things begin to align in ways you never thought possible. Opportunities arise, doors open, and you find yourself exactly where you're supposed to be. Your intuition is God's way of directly communicating with you, helping you navigate life's challenges and blessings. Now that you know these 7 powerful signs, it's up to you to act. Are you going to continue ignoring the messages that God is sending you? Or will you start to pay attention and let them guide your steps? Those who recognize and act on these signs live lives filled with purpose, confidence, and clarity. They make decisions with ease, overcome obstacles with grace, and walk a path illuminated by God's wisdom. Which of these signs have you experienced? Let me know in the comments, and if you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. God is always speaking. The real question is, are you ready to listen?